of dream incubation, a fascinating practice that spans from ancient Greek healing rituals to modern psychological techniques. We'll journey through time, examining the roots of this practice, its evolution through Jungeon psychology, and how you can apply it to your life today. The rational mind easily dismisses thoughts of dreams as insightful. Yet throughout history, the practice has been respected as a means to harness problem-solving, creative, or self-discovery power. Let's go back to the ancient world. In ancient Greece, dream incubation was a cornerstone of healing, particularly in Asklepions, sanctuaries dedicated to Asclepius, the god of medicine. In these temples, which were scattered throughout the ancient world, patients would sleep in sacred areas with the intention of receiving divinely inspired dreams or cures. The temples and temple grounds were large and beautiful. Arriving at the temple grounds, immersing oneself in the beauty of nature, and both literally and symbolically leaving the day-to-day world behind, was an important part of the healing. Now imagine yourself arriving at the sanctuary of Asclepius at Epidaurus, nestled in a serene valley in the northeastern Peloponnese Peninsula. Even today, the location is a testament to ancient healing and to amazing architectural brilliance. The sprawling complex is set against a backdrop of gentle hills, tall cypress trees, and sacred groves. Visitors then and now are invited into a world where divine healing can flourish. At the heart of the sanctuary stands the temple of Asclepius, its limestone foundations hinting at the gleaming white edifice that once dominated this landscape. Though today only remnants remain, you can let yourself imagine the Doric columns rising proudly, their crisp lines a stark contrast to the lush greenery surrounding. Close by is the mysterious circular domed roof Thoros. It draws the eyes, its enigmatic purpose adding an air of intrigue to the sacred grounds. Nearby, another much larger building stands, a 2-story hostel with over 160 rooms. This speaks to the sanctuary's popularity, having once housed pilgrims seeking divine intervention for their ailments. Let yourself imagine coming here to magnify your own dream journey. You might notice that the sanctuary has a sophisticated hydraulic system that weaves through the site, providing water for ponds with healing rituals. Truly a marvel of ancient engineering. Scattered throughout the grounds are smaller temples as well, dedicated to other deities, creating a pantheon of healing archetypes. Beyond the main precinct, the magnificent theater of Epidaurus crowns one of the hillsides. Its perfect proportions and legendary acoustics are a testament to the holistic approach to healing that included entertainment and spiritual uplift. Imagine standing at the center stone of the theater, speaking, having your voice heard high into the topmost rows. There is also a stadium close by, where athletic contests once took place. Healthy practices and athletics often serving as part of the prescription given. There is a hestatorium or dining hall where communal banquets were held in honor of Asklepieus. The blend of natural beauty and enduring stone masterpieces evoked then and still evokes a landscape that communicates a sense of peace and the possibility of miraculous healing. In ancient Greek, the process was more elaborate than today. To begin, visitors underwent purification rituals like bathing or fasting. Next, they made offerings to Asklepieus and recited prayers, adjusting their thoughts toward the physical, emotional, or spiritual healing they sought. They were then guided by a temple priestess to where they would sleep, a special chamber called the abaton. The abaton was often filled with non-venomous snakes, symbolizing Asklepieus' healing power. During sleep, Asklepieus or his daughters Hygeia or Panacea were believed to appear in dreams or facilitate dreams, offering cures or guidance. Upon waking, there would be dream interpretation. Dreamers recounted their experiences to the temple priestesses. The priestesses interpreted and then offered prescriptions, treatments based on the dreamer's symbolic and literal content. The remedies could include herbal remedies, exercise, or lifestyle changes. Inscriptions from places like Epidaurus, which is now a UNESCO World Heritage Site, document miraculous cures attributed to these sacred dreams, highlighting the deep spiritual and therapeutic nature of this practice. Now let's look at something more modern. Carl Jung was a pioneer in psychology. He viewed dreams as a window into the unconscious mind. The approach he developed complements ancient practices by emphasizing the symbolic nature of dreams, as the ancients did. Let's take a journey to Carl Jung's world. Picture a crisp autumn morning in Zurich, Switzerland, in the early 1930s. You approach a stately house overlooking the tranquil waters of Lake Zurich. This is the home and office of Carl Gustav Jung, the renowned psychoanalyst. As you enter the study, the scent of pipe tobacco lingers in the air. Bookshelves line the walls, filled with tomes on psychology, mythology, and esoteric subjects. The room exudes an atmosphere of intellectual curiosity and spiritual exploration. Dr. Jung, a distinguished man with a neatly trimmed beard and piercing eyes, sits in a comfortable leather chair. He gestures for you to take a seat on an adjacent couch. On a small table between the two of you sits Jung's dream journal, its pages filled with intricate mandala drawings and notes. You may feel nervous or uncertain, still you have brought your own dream diary, ready to share the vivid, inspiring, or troubling visions that have been arising during sleep. As you begin to recount your dreams, Jung listens intently, his eyes closed in concentration. The room seems to fade away, and the symbols and archetypes from your unconscious mind come alive in the space, much like the healing visions sought in the sacred sleep chambers of Asklepieus temples, or echoing the shamanic experiences of other cultures. Jung invites you to describe the dreams in greater and greater detail. His questions encourage you to trust your own inner knowledge rather than collective symbols. Over time, as you visit weekly, you become aware of your own symbol map, the arc of the dream stories coming to you. The dream mentors and characters go through a metamorphosis as your conscious mind meets their understanding. Jung shares images and writings from his private red book, encouraging you to draw, write poetry, and ask questions of your dream wisdom. He teaches you active imagination, sitting with you as you ask, then record the answers to various dream characters. Over the weeks and months that you spend visiting Carl Jung, you notice your own curiosity expanding. Something about the eclectic nature of the gardens, home, and office speaks to a much broader sense of personal or individual humanity than you have let yourself feel till now. Both ancient Greek dream incubation and modern psychoanalysis trust our capability to understand and be healed or hold by the mysteries of the unconscious mind. Let's take a journey into what might happen today on your own. First, note that dream incubation has received credibility as research has taken place into the dream world. Studies show that incubating or setting intentions before sleep can lead to problem-solving breakthroughs. There are famous historic examples. The sewing machine invented by Elias Howe, the structure of the periodic table determined through dreams by Dmitri Mendeleev, and Albert Einstein's theory of relativity, which he attributes to receiving first in a dream. Creatively, there are songs like Yesterday by Paul McCartney, Purple Haze by Jimi Hendrix, Every Breath You Take by Sting, and literature such as Charlotte Bronte attributing the characters in Jane Eyre to dream images. The common practice of dream incubation is to set intentions before we go to bed, meditate on the symbols or problems, use affirmations indicating what it is we'd like to receive greater clarity on. So set your intention. Write it down. Perhaps create a personal ritual. Ensure that you've engaged in some form of calming activity, meditation, movement, relaxation. Let your sleep space be comfortable. Before drifting off to sleep, repeat your intention. Perhaps visualize it vividly. And have something ready to record your dreams upon waking. After you've woken, recorded your dreams, you may want to later re-enter your dream, harvesting more information. First, trust that the symbols in your dreams and the story arc has information to inform you of your incubation question. When time permits, you can choose to re-enter the dream landscape and gather greater insight. You may imagine a room breathing with soft light. Perhaps you've lit candles, brought your journal nearby, colored pencils, or if technology is your tool of choice, a laptop, a digital drawing pad. Be easy with yourself. Come into your private space. Honor your uniqueness. As you sit, let your breathing slow. Be deliberate. Eventually, you can let yourself consider your dream with compassionate eyes. No expectation, judgment, or curiosity. Simply an open vista, asking for something to emerge. Return to the dream and ask of the dream, tell me something. Tell me something I need to know. With eyes closed, bring awareness to all the sensory experiences available in the dream. Travel through the story arc in transitions. Perhaps you let yourself relive the dream several times before opening your eyes and writing or drawing what new has emerged for you. Be detailed about the sensory and emotional questions you explore in each of the various characters in the dream. If there is a character or dream mentor that seems particularly opaque or intriguing, you may choose this one to engage in the process of active imagination. Take a fresh sheet of paper, write the question to the character. Then, letting intuition guide you, as this is a conversation, you write the character's response. Engaging this question and answer process for as long as possible, you respect what is emerging without trying to guide the outcome. When complete, you set it aside, rest a moment. Then, with an open heart, review what has emerged. Perhaps you also let a sketch emerge. You gave yourself permission, as Carl Jung gave himself permission, to simply draw without needing to know the image. Whatever has emerged from our subconscious may benefit from slow integration. Transformation can take time. There is no rush as we engage major shifts or seek deep insights. Let yourself honor your conversations with yourself, with your dreams, with the unconscious, knowing that many generations of human experience have benefited from this practice. The ancient ritual of dream incubation still informs us and heals in our modern world. Dream incubation can bridge the ancient and the modern. Science has shown that a powerful tool is available for self-discovery and creativity. So whether you are inspired by the sacred rituals of Asklepieon or guided by Jungeon insights, this practice invites you to explore the depths of your subconscious mind and of the wisdom of the collective consciousness. Remember, dreams can provide valuable material for personal growth and therapeutic work. Start your journey tonight. Your next great idea or profound insight may just be waiting in your dreams.